Yes, welcome back to the class. Today we shall complete percentage second part, also discount related problems. It is a real problem. Yes, fine. Yes, now you can see price of an article is increased by 3%. You have to read the group of words very carefully. So, you have to read the group of words very carefully, then only you should try to solve the question. First, reading skills are very important. I have been telling for quite long time. Price of an article is increased by 3%. What does it mean? What do you understand by reading this group of words? It means 3% increased means whatever the price is there, that is equal to 100%. In terms of rupee value, if you take like that, 100 rupees. Assumption value is 100 rupees. Assumption percentage is 100%. Increase by 3%. 103. That becomes what? 103%. That is how it's important. In 3%, had it been 16 less, had it been rupees 16 less, it means the price of an article is increased by 3%. That is equal to 103%. Had it been 16 rupees less, the price would have been decreased by 1% of the original price. 1%. What is the original price we have taken? 100%. Price is increased by 3%. Totally 100% plus 3% is equal to 103%. Had it 16 rupees less is given, that is reduced, the price would have been reduced by 1% of the original price. 1% of the original price we have taken is what? 100 minus 1, 99%. It means what is the difference that is? So 103% minus 99% is equals to, when this is possible, 16 rupees less. It means the difference in the percentage is equal to difference in the amount. And what is the difference here? 4%. 4% is equal to what? 16 rupees. And 4% multiplied, sorry. Yes. And what is the question is being asked? Find the original price. Find the original price. LHS equal to RHS. Then 4% can be written as 4 by 100 equals to 16. What is the next step? 16 into cross multiply. 100 by 4. And therefore 400 rupees. This is the 400. Option A. Very clear now? You are trying to know the terminology. Because aptitude we need this. And when we start solving the basic numeracy related problems, these things only is required. We need to understand the terminology in the given question rather than solving the question. Yes, Prajwal, 400 is a correct option, no? Right. And now you can see 39% of a number is, whenever you say the is, that is to equal to 39% of a number we do not know, let the number be x. 39% of a number is equal to 52% of another number. See that number, another number. There are two different numbers are there. First number can be 39% of x is equal to 52% of another number. 52% of another number is what? let the number be y. What is the ratio between the two numbers? What is the ratio between the two numbers? Now we can see here LHS equal to RHS, percentage gets cancelled here. Okay, and XY you cannot do. And when, what is the ratio between the numbers? Ratio between the numbers is there. What is the first number? X. Second number Y. You keep X as it is like that, XY, but one number will be shifted to this side. This number will be shifted to this side. It means 52 is to 30, 39. 13 4s are 33s are 4 is to 3. 4 is to 3. Option is 4 is to 3. Sometimes they ask the ratios of second number is to first number. Then X will be shifted to the right hand side, Y will be shifted to left hand side. That is always like that. If you write in detail, what happens now? If a detailed method, if you say detailed method is C, 39% can be written by 39 by 100 of X is to 52% of number. If you write like this, fraction wise, this denominators gets cancelled, and 13 3s and 13 4s. Let X be here only, 4 is to 3. Right. Next, if population of women in a village is 80% of men, how do you write now? First you read the question properly. Population of women in a village is 80% of men. What is the population of men as percentage of population of women? The men, women is given. Men, women is given. Men, women is given. Right. Even you can write still more. Men is to women. Men is to women. Population of women in a village is 80% of men. But men's number is not given. Let the men be 100. Let the men be 100. So women is 80% of men. This is 80, right? And what is the population of men? What is the population of men? What is the men as a percentage of population of women? Like what is the men? 100 of 80 into 100. Right. Now we can see even 0 and 0 gets cancelled. This is 1000 by 8. 1000 is the multiples of 8 we learnt in the previous classes. 1000 is the multiples of 8. It means what will happen? 125. 125%. Option D. See, and question is given in population of women in a village is 80% of men. There are two items are there. What is the one? Men is to women. Men is to women. What is the population of men? Okay, that we had 80% of men. Men population is not given in the question. Let the assumption number be 100. 80% of men, say 80. Women is what? 80. According to the question. Now what is the population of men? What is the population of men is what? 100. When as percentage population of women. So by women. Percentage multiplied by 100. And 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 1000 by 8. 1000 is the multiples of 8 we learnt in the last class. Last 3 zeros are there. It is divisible by 8. It means what? 125. So 125%. See, divisibility test will help us here.
So what I did is 80% of men was there. So I took men as X and 80% of X. That was the first equation I did. as 100, but then you won't get 125. You do that.
Yes, that's right. You see that because don't put unnecessary equations, it is not required. That is required when the numbers are not known.
But here they are asking 80% of
Men, let the men be 800. That's easily. Even that is not possible according to the question. Then your equation will be right. Yes. Now you can see the tank full petrol in Arun's bike lasts for 10 days. So whatever the petrol is filled with the tank is lasts for 10 days. That is, so one full tank petrol is equal to 10 days. If he starts using 25% more every day, how many days will the tank full petrol last? How do you do that?
Sir, let us assume a full tank petrol equals to 100 liter.
Okay, you can assume.
100 liter equals to 10 days.
100 liters equals to
10 days.
10 days.
So
Yes.
per day is using 10 liter.
Yes. So 10 liters
Per day.
per day.
So
Per day.
20% more means is using 12.5 liter per day.
12.5 liter. Yes.
So 100 divided by 12.5.
100 by 12.5. Decimal is there. Make it 1000 by 125. 1000 is a multiples of 125. 8 days.
8 days will be used.
That's right. That's right. Or you can take 10 liters into what is that is right. No, not required. Three-fourths of a number is equal to 60% of another number. What is the ratio of the first number to the second number? First number to the second number, x is to y. Sometimes the question is asked like what is the ratio of the second number is to the first number, then x will be shifted to the y's place, y will be shifted to the x place. That's why we have to be very careful. Three-fourths of a number, three-fourths of x is equal to 60% of another number y, right? Let the x is to y is what? It's a question. Now we can say write 4 ones are 425, this is okay, and 5 5s are this one, 5 12s. Now 3x equal to 12y by 5, and so 3 like what is you can do now? Cross multiply 15 is to 12, 5 is to 3 5 3 5 is to 4. If you try to do a little more simpler, okay, that's right. I think 3 by 4 x is equal to the 60% of y. No? Let the x be here only. We can shift these numbers what we can do. Two twos are 2 5, so you can take. Now 3 by 2 into x is to 6 by 5 into y. Okay, let the x be here only. Twelve, 18, 6 twos. See the option, what option is there?
4 is to 5.
4 is to 5, no? This one, yes, I think why it is happening like this? Where I am going wrong?
Sir, x by y 4 is to 5.
No, that too you have to shift that numbers, no? 3, no, where I am going wrong? See, x is to 60% of y. Okay, 0, 0 gets cancelled. Leave it. Even 2 3s are 2 5s are.
5 3s are
That's all.
15x equals to 12y.
Take
Cross multiplication.
okay, cross multiplication.
12y
Like 15x
equals to 12y.
15x equals to
12y.
12y. Okay, you can shift this number like sorry, 12 is to 15. 3 4s are 3 5s are. 4 is to 5 option. Option is there. 4 is to 5. Because shifting will be there, no? That shifting will be there. Much more if you do.
X by y equals to 12 by 15.
Sir, one more doubt, sir.
1 minute. X equals to
You can take it the other way also, sir.
60 by 100. Let's check that. X is to y is equals to 60 by 100 means you can take, okay, is to 3 by 4. 2 3s are 2 5s are. Even 3 by 5 is to 3 by 4. 20. 12. Okay, see that is
Sir, shifting confusion with x by y and
12 15 is still
x by y equals to 12 by 15.
because see
That is a shifting confusion. X by y equals to 12 by 15.
no, that can be done. I'm also doing it either way. That is
You can take, it can be 5 is to 4 also, sir.
no, see, there are two numbers here. X is the number, another number is also there. When multiplication, if we retain x in the same place, other number should be shifted to the right hand side, interchanging.
That I understood, sir. But what my question is, we are taking 4 is to 5 because 12 is to 15 because we know the option as 4 is to 5. We don't know anything, we don't know the answer.
Yes,
That time we get the answer as 5 is to 4 only, sir.
No.
15x equals to 12 by x by y is about x by y
See, I'll tell you the detail. You look here, I'll tell you. 3 by 4 into x is to 3 by 5 into y. Leave it. 3 by 4. No, see here, I'll tell you. As it is, I am writing. No shifting. 3 by 4. This is 3 by 5. X, y don't take. Let it be x system. This is the x value, this is the y value. Right. And if we try to do converting into the natural numbers, LCM we take. What is the LCM of 4 and 5? No. See, I am telling you, see that is. So
20.
equals to 3, then cross multiply you have to do that. If the ratio are vice versa, cross multiply. Even if you try to the natural numbers, what happens to you can take the LCM and do it also, that is. 3, 5, 15. And 4, 3, 12. 15 is to 12 will happen. This is, there is no interchange is not done. You have to interchange the value.
Others are 15x equals to 12y.
Yeah, 15x equals to 12y. But when the x is here means 15 should be shifted to the right hand side. 12 should be shifted to the left. If the ratio of the numbers, second number is to first number means x is to be shifted to the vice place. Y should be shifted to the left place. That is the thing. Okay. Yes. Right, next.
Excuse me.
Now 1/4 of 60% of a number is equal to 2/5 of 20% of another number. Okay, just a very simple multiplication varying questions. 1/4 of 60% of number x is equal to 2/5 of 20% of another number y. What is the respective ratio of the first number to the other? Again, let the x be there only, other value will be shifted to the right hand. So first you can simplify it also. Okay, 100 gets 100 cancelled here. Now that's all. Okay, anywhere now we can see this 5, 4, and now this 4 is a 15. It means what? 15x is equals to 8y. Now what will happen? 8 is to 15. 8 is to 15. Option D. Right? Do you see the option there? Correct option, no? Right. Now it's very clear, no? Because ratio of the number, first number to the second number. Let x be in the same position. Now 30% of a number is equal to 4/5 of another number. 30% of a number, 30% of a number x is equal to 4/5 of another number y. What is the ratio between the numbers? Again, that's all. Again same shifting only, right? So this is 0 and 0 gets cancelled, 5 ones are 5 twos are 3x by 2 equals 4y, right? So now what will happen here? Or you can treat is this is 4 by 1. What is 3 by 8 or 8 by 3? Which is correct? Which is the correct one?
8 by 3, sir. 8 is to 3.
How? Right, yes. And you are shifting, no? 8 is to 3. 8 is to 3. What is the option is written there? 8 is to 3. So 3 into 1, 3, 2 into 4, 8. You need to maintain a block method first. Right. If 40% of a number is equal to 3/7 of other number and sum of these numbers is 145, what is a larger number? Okay, so it looks little. 40% of a number, 40% of a number is equal to 3/7 of other number. Sum of these numbers is 145. Right. So x plus y is equals to what? 145. But the entire question has been downloaded. Now 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 2 2s are 2 5s are also. Okay, there it's 2 into 7 14. 14x equals to 15y, and you can shift it. 14 is to 14. Total ratios is what? 29x ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, equals to 145. 29 ratios. Total ratios are what? 29 ratios is equals to 145. So 1 ratio equal to 145 by 29. It means 5. 1 ratio value is 5. What is a larger number? 15. 15 into 5, 75. This is 70. This is. Even the short method also you can take. This is larger number, smaller number. What is the larger number is being asked? What is the larger number is being asked? What is the larger number is what? Alternate method. 15 out of total ratios. 29 multiplied by 145. This is also like 75 you get. This is the short method. This is the detailed method. This is the short method. This shortcut, normally it is being called the shortcut method. This is the explanatory method. This is.
So the 29 ratios.
29 ratios because of what is a larger number. The sum of that, because total ratios are 29. 15 ratios and 14 ratios. That is already is given 145. So 1 ratio is equal to what? That's. But x I have not taken because x is the question is there. That is why. This is the explanatory method. This is a very short method. Actually, we need to know the short method straight. We can reduce our working time. Now, in a group of persons, 70% of the persons are male and 30% are married. If 2/7 of the are married, what fraction? This is a UPSC question. It was given some 6-7 years ago. In a group of persons, 70% of the persons are male. Okay, 30% are married. So what is items is can be seen in the question. There are male and female gender is given. Married and unmarried is given. There are 2 things you need to write. Male is to married. Sorry. Male is to female. 1. And another item, married is to unmarried. There are 2 items are there. Gender is given, married and okay. Now you can see if in a group of person, there is a group, 70% of the person are male. Male is 70 and female is 30 is understood. Male is 70 in a group of person, let the group be 100, 70 are male, remaining are female, and 30% are married. 30% are married. It means this is the 30 and this is unmarried is 70. Let us take. If 2/7 of the male are married, if 2/7 of the male are married, 2 by 7, male is what? 70. It means 20. Here male married is 20. This is the male married is 20. Male married. What fraction of the female is single? What? It means the total married is 30. Out of 20 are male married. What is a women married? 10. It means total women is what? Is correct that 2/7 of the male are married. It means 2/7 of the 2 by 7 of 70 male, 20 is married. It means married in the sense you can take like married is what? Married male is 20, female is 20 now. Total married is 30. Total married 30. 30% are married.
Out of 30% are married.
30% means what? How do you take? The numbers are not given. What else we can do? A number is not provided. Let the number be 100. 30% are married. Unmarried 7 male. This married is 30, unmarried 70. The 2/7 of the male are married. 2/7.
Of the 70 are married.
Sir, correct sir. Female ಗೆ 30 ಬರುತ್ತೆ sir.
2/7 of the male. 2/7. Total male is what? 70 is married. 20.
20% are married. 20 males.
Don't say percentage. Why are you telling the
20
percentage?
males, sir.
But then you can say.
20 males are
20
married.
male. How many male are there?
50.
Okay. It's asking the what is the question is asking? What fraction of the female is single? Female. Female then total married are 30. Male married is 20. Female married is what? 10. This is 10. This is the 10. What fraction of the female single? Female total female is what?
30.
Total female is here 30. 30 10 married.
Sir, if 20 males are married, 20 females should be married. Sir. Anta
You tell me then I'll write here that is. If you tell me I'll write here. Yes. No, you just tell me that is.
Out of 100, 70 are males.
What is 100 that is?
Assumption. 100 people are there.
What is that 100 here?
People.
Group of persons is equal to 100. That's what you have to say that is. If you don't say that, if you are not clarified, you can't write even equation. The total group is equal to 100. Yes. This is male.
70.
This is male plus female. This is male plus female.
Male 70.
Male 70 because 70% male or female. 70.
So.
Female 30 is understood. It's not given in the question. It's understood. Yes. Text.
Then out of 30% are married. 30%.
Married you have to write separately. This is. You write separately married. Married. Married is total married is let us say 100. 30% are married. That is married is what 30. Right. Okay. Next one. Unmarried is not asked. Okay. Leave it. 30% are married. Yes. 30% are married. This is the male how many? Female how many? Yes. Right.
Then 2/3 of the male are married.
2/7. 2/7 of
male.
70 are male are married. The balance is female. What is 2/7 of 70?
20.
20. Total married is how many? 30. 30 minus 20. Female married is how many? 10. Okay? Right. Now, what fraction of the female is single? What fraction of female is single? Female is asking question is all about only female. Female, single female. Total female is what? 30. Married female is how many? 10. What is the remaining? 20. 30. This is the total female. Total female minus 20. This is a married female. Married female. So 10. This is it. 10 out of total 30. Percentage. No, percentage is not required. Only fraction is says 1/3. Is 1/3 is there? 1/3 is there.
2/3 is the answer. ಅದೇ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು 20 ಮೇಲ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿ ಆಗಿದಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್ 20 ಇರಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್ 20 ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಫೀಮೇಲ್ 30 ಇರಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್ 20 ಮ್ಯಾರಿ ಆಗಿರಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಫಾರ್ 20 ಮೇಲ್ಸ್ 20 ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 20 ಹಾಕಿ ಸರ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 10 ಅಲ್ಲ 20 ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
ಸರ್ 30 ಬರಬೇಕು ಸರ್. 20 divided by 30
30 ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಮ್ಯಾರಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಲಾಜಿಕಲ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
What is the fraction of female single? Single females is required.
ಸರ್ 10 ಫೀಮೇಲ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಸ್. 20 females married ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಸರ್.
Right. See, total female minus married female.
30 total, 20 married.
Okay, total female minus married female equals to what? Single female. Correct? Single female. Right. Total female is how many? 30. Minus married female how many? 10. So what is this? Is 20. Okay. I did error there. Right now, the fraction 20 out of 30. 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 2 by 3. 2 by 3 is a fraction.
Total given 30, total given 30 and suddenly
No, I did not. There was an error in my solving. Right. Now, a number on subtracting 15 from it reduces to its 80%. What is 40% of that number? A number on subtracting 15 from it reduces to its 80%. What will happen there? Let the number be x. Let the number be x. Subtracting 15 from it minus 15 reduces to 80% of x. What is the 40% of that number into 40% is the question mark. This is the equation. Let the number be, see, now you have to understand very carefully. This is the number. Let the number be is equal to 100%. When the 15 is reduced, that is reduces to 80% of the number. Even if I cannot say this equals also, no, equals to it changes the meaning. So put arrow.
100%.
Yes. See, when 15 is reduced, that is reduced to 80% of the number. It means what? How much it is being reduced? How much it is reduced? 15. Equals. Now it is equals. But what is the reduced percentage?
80%.
Reduced percentage.
20.
Reduced to 80. But what is the reduced percentage? 20. Like that. 15 is equal to 20%. A number is on subtracting 15 from it, let the number be x. Okay. Minus 15, that is reduced to 80%. This is not equal. 80% of this number. How much? This x will be, let x be 100%. Reduced to 80%. How much it is reduced? 20. When it is possible? When 15 is subtracting from that. So 15 is equal to 20%. Now you can say.
But when you subtract
20% of x ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದಾ ಸರ್? 15 is.
No, if you keep writing unnecessary, the working will go up.
Sir,
Number of steps will be increased.
sir, can you write 100 minus 15, sir?
100 minus 15, 100 that becomes 85%. Then it becomes 85.
Then you can't.
When 15 is subtracted certain number, that is reduced to 80% of the number.
Assume the number as 100.
100
Yeah.
because they are giving 80.
Okay, you don't assume that is. Assumption is not compulsory.
But basic now,
No. See, that is what I am telling. That is what I am telling. I have to read the question properly. We need to, where we are supposed to assume, that's only we should do. Assumption is not compulsory. When 15 is reduced certain from number, that is reduced to 80%. 80% means original number can be 100%. That is reduced to 80%. How much is reduced? When the number is 100%, reduced to 80%, how much is reduced? That is 20%. When that is possible?
15.
When 15 is subtracted from that number. So 15 is equal to 20%. Reduced number is 15. Reduced percentage is 20. LHS equal to RHS.
Sir, I want to know, sir. Sir, you said when the number is reduced to 80, the number is 20.
Hmm.
That is correct, sir.
Hmm.
But then also you said the number we get as 20 only when we subtract 15.
Hmm.
Then it will be 25, no, sir. Sorry, it's 15, no, sir.
How? So,
Dividing sentence in a clear, sir.
no. See, a number. Okay, let the number be anything. Okay, let the number be x or y or something, etc. On subtracting 15 from it, if we subtract 15 from that, that number is reduced to 80%. This number is reduced to 80%. Okay, see.
Then you should assume the number as 110.
A number reduces to its 80%. It means what? Same number.
105.
105 you should assume.
No, you don't assume anything. A number is reduced to 80%. It means number is equal to 100%. Number is equal to 100%, is reduced to 80%. How much exactly it is reduced? 20%.
That I understood, sir.
When it is possible?
When 15 is subtracted.
Subtracted from this. That. Okay. And what is the 40% of that number? When LHS equal to RHS, original number will be known here. So what is the 40% of it? Is the question. Right. Now we can do 20%. How do you write 20? 20 by 100 equals 15. It means 15 into 100 by 20. Don't solve it. If you solve it, what? Original number will be known. Straight away you can take into 40 by 100. If solve it, much more. Another 2 steps may be required. 20 ones are 25. This is 5 ones are 5 20s. 20 ones are 22s. It means 30. Option C.
Sir, ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
The both equations will come.
x minus 15 equals to 80% of x ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು.
Bharat, see, you should not be in a panic, no? If you write unnecessary equations, that takes more and more time. This is English. Comma means what? Additional information. This is what number? Reduces to 80%. This additional information this is. That's why we need to understand the question. Even if we understand from the question, we need not write so many equations, because we can reduce the working time. We should reduce the working space also, because certain questions demands more space, more working time. When 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number, the result is 60. The number is, what's exactly the number? So 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number. How do you write 60% of a number? X minus 60 is equal to 60. What is the number? So equation is 6. When 60 is subtracted from 60% of a number, that's right. Now we can solve. We can shift. This is the x value. You cannot substitute here. But the minus 60 can be shifted to the right hand side. That becomes plus 60. Okay. Now this 0 0 cancel. 2 3s are 2 5s are. So 3x by 5 equals 60 plus 60. 3x by 5 is equals to what? 120. What is the next step? 3x equals 120 into 5. 3x equals 120 into 5. I am writing too many steps. It's not required, right? straight away for 200, correct? Option D. If you know the one single step, you can finish it off. 120 by 5, 120 into 5 by 3, straight away you can write. Two numbers x and y are represented by 20% and 28% less than the third number z. By what percentage the number y less than the number x? Okay, simply you have to write it, that's all. There are three items, x, y, z. X, y, z. There are three items, x, y, z. So, x and y, 20% and 20% less than the third number z. Let the third number be 100. Let the third number be 100 and first number is 20% less than this. 20% means what? 80. This is 28 less than 72. And then what? By what percentage is the number y less than the number x? Y is lesser than the x. How much it is? 8. 8 by 80 percentage into 100. 0 0 cancel, 10%. Option D. See, UPSC Civil Services 2011, that is the time it was, CSAT was introduced. The CSAT question this is, in 2011. Got the answer for this? 10%. Next one. A sum of rupees 2,236 is divided among A, B and C such that A receives 25% more than C and C receives 25% less than B. What is A's share in the amount? There are three people. You write A, B and C. What is the total money is given? 2,236. Right. Now, see the A receives 25% more than C. A receives 25% more than C. C plus 25%. Okay, we can write like that. Right, next more than C, and C receives 25% less than B. C receives 25% less than B. B minus 25%. C is not given. B is not given. That's right. Okay. Okay. How much you can keep? You can see.
So let's see 100.
Let B be 100. If you keep 100, 25% less than B means that 75 it will come. Here C plus 25%, again fraction will start.
Sir, but 100 ಅಂತ assume ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದಾ?
You can assume 1 also, according to your convenient. You can 100 even 1 lakh also.
2236 ಅಂತ.
Hello, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, but what is the ratio of C? How do you, that you have to convert into the ratios. How do you divide that? How do you divide? You can divide only that amount in the ratio. First, if ratios are known, then you can do the calculations. What is the ratio of then A? How much ratio I should give? That so much of money is available. If you take 100, 75 and 25% of C is what fraction will start. Then you have to change this number. you take 120. 25% of thing, this is minus, it means 90. Even if you take 90, 25% 90, again the fraction will decimal will start. You have to change that numbers, that is P minus 25%. 70, like what money you can take? 80, let us take, don't go for big numbers, 80, this becomes 60, 25% means 15, I think C plus 25, 75 you can take. See that, 75, 80, 60, assumption numbers. Now we can see all the numbers are multiples of 5. 15, 5 15s, 5 16, 5 12. That's all. Total is what? 2, 2, 3, 6. What is total ratios is equal to total amount. 31, 33, 43 x. 43 x equals 22, 36. X equals 22, 36 by 43 is a prime number. Straight away we have to do the dividing job. 22, 36 by 43. 5 times 215. See the 8, 6,
15.
0, 0. This is 52. X value is what? 52. Now what is the question in the ask? What is the share of A? Share of A, therefore 15x. 15x 6, so 15 into 52. It means 520, 750, like 780. Yes. This is a very lengthy process. What is the short process you can do? What is the total ratios? 43. What is the ratio of A? Short process you can take. 15 out of total ratios 43 multiplied by 22, 36. Yes, this is the short process. If you know the x value, it takes more steps for any question, entire aptitude. Finding x value, then multiplying it, it's a duplication of work. What is the amount of each share means, then x value must be known. 780, option C. Not option A, see that option C. C color, option A, not option A, option C. Okay. Should I explain once again this one?
No, sir, 75 divided by 5, so you got 15, sir.
Because see, all the numbers are multiples of 5. So 5 15s, 5 16, 5 12. Pardon?
To make it simpler, you did that.
Yes, yes. The ratios means you should reduce the numbers to the lowest level. That is the wise man job. Writing these things are very essential. Now, there is a net problem. A gave 50% of his money to his wife and distributed the remaining money. See that. Remaining, question differs. A gave 50% of his money to his wife and distributed the remaining amount equally among his 4 children. If each child got rupees 1250, what was the total amount he had? It's arithmetic, logical. No, instead of doing this, always do it in a forward way, but would write the equation normal. That is a thing. So what is that? What is that money he had? We don't know. That is, options are given. Is to option A, option B, option C, option D. We do not know which option is. Let the money he had in the beginning is X into 50% of his money to his wife. Is asking remaining money. How much money is not given? Remaining money. How much he is left with once he give 50% to his wife? He is left with 50%. Okay. Into 50%. We are talking about only remaining money. Okay. And next amount, whatever the remaining money among his 4 children, if each child got 2,450. Each child got 2,250. What is the total 4 children will get?
5,000.
5,000. You can write here equals 5,000. That is the money. That remaining money is given to the 4 children. Now we can try and simplify it. Now let's see that. 51 is 52. So that X by 2. X value is what? 10,000. 10,000. Right. If you see the forward order, last option will check it out. What is the money he had? 10,000. He gives 50% to his wife. He gives 50% to his wife. What is the remaining? Okay, even this 50%. Then what will happen here? 51 is 52. So 5,000. 5,000 rupees remaining money. That is given to his 4 children. Try that. Okay. So always
full term 1250 into 4 and into 2.
Yes, you can do. Mentally you are strong, there's no problem. But this is for everyone how to do it like this. Okay. The mentally is possible, excellent that is. When something is not given, how do you write any equation? It's like that. A man loses 20% of his money. After spending 25% remainder, he has rupees 480. What is the amount of money he originally had? Right. A man loses 20% of his money. See, for example, what happened? Whatever the money in my purse is equal to 100%. I lose 20%. How much I am left with? 80%. After 25% of the remainder. Remainder, then how much money I am left with?
25% of 80%.
That is a thing. Okay, right. What is the original money? We don't know. X into I loses 20%. I am left with how much? 80%. Into again spending 25% of the remainder. How much I am left with? 75%. After spending 25%, how much I am left with? 75%. That is equal to 480. Now cross multiply, X value will be known. So 480, 100 into 100, X into 80 into 75. You will know the original money. What is the answer? All the denominators gets cancelled. 2 into 4, 8. 800 by X. It means what? 800 rupees. Option. See. Now you do it, this is Mr. Giridhar spends 50% of his monthly salary on household items. Out of the remaining, he spends 50% on transport, 25% on entertainment, 10% on sports, and remaining amount is so much. Right. Now, what is this? So, how much Giridhar, what is the Giridhar monthly salary? Monthly salary be X into that 100%, let us assume. 50% of his monthly, it means 50 by 100. Salary on household items, and out of the remaining he spends 50%, right, you can take 100% minus 50%, 25%, and sorry,
15%.
I'm very sure.
He spent 50% on transport, 25% on entertainment, plus 15% on sports.
10%.
10, sir.
10. And is left with rupees 900. That is the thing. Okay. Now X into 50%, 50, 75, 85. Straight away you can take 15%. Is 900. Now calculate. 900 into 100 into 100 by X into 50 into what is that is? That's all. 15 you can take. Right. Now we can see 1560 and 51 52, and that's all, no? 60 into 2 into 100, 16, 12 into 1, 12. How many zeros? 12,000. Option B. See that you are answering 16,000, that is not correct. 12,000. Check it out. No? 36,000 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್.
What is the monthly income? X into he spent 50% of his monthly salary of his salary on rent. Remaining item, okay. Into what is the total? 100 minus 50 plus 25 plus 10, 70, 85. Remaining is what? 15%. And again is left with how much? 900 rupees. Then you will know the X value. Now we can say 900 into 100 cross multiply. 100 whole divided by X value, X into 50 into 15. 15, 6 90, that is 60. 15 was a 1, 15 2 side. And 6 into 2, 12. 12 into 1, 12. How many zeros? 3 zeros. 12. Right. Now, a person gave 20% of his income to his elder son, 30% of the remaining to the younger son, and the 10% the balance to a trust. If he is left with rupees 10,080, his income is same. His income is equal to X into remaining is talking 20% of income to his elder son, 30% remaining. So he left with 80% into, and remaining 30% to the remaining younger son. It means then 70% into, and 10% to the trust son, and 10% balance to a trust. It means 90, and is left with 10,080. Now 10,080 into 100 into 100 whole divided by X into 80 into 70 into 90.
Sir, 10 sir.
Which one?
90, correct sir, correct. Correct sir.
This is multiples of 1000. 126. Okay, and this 7 0 cancel, this 0 0 cancel. 126 2 zeros by 56. You see how much it will come. Is my number is correct or not? I don't know. It is 80% into son, 30% the remaining to the younger son, and 10% to the balance to a trust. Right. 126,000 whole divided by 56. 2 times you can take 1, 2, 4, 1. Yes, this is 22. $10,080. 22,000. It's not option. Option is not. What I get 22,000. Why does where I am going Wrong. Did I understand the question or not? See, this is X, okay, into 20% of his income to his elder son. 30% of the remaining balance is asking about remaining, okay, is 80%. 30% of the remaining into 70% into 90%. That is left with the right. It means 10,080 into 100. Yes. Somewhere I went wrong there. By X into 80 into 70 into 90. See, this 0 cancel. 8 ones are 126. Right, that is okay. Now we can see this 0 gets cancelled, this 0, this cancelled. We can keep it like that. 56. Right. 126. How many zeros are there? 4 zeros. 2, 3, 4. Yes. Is what, how much it will come? $60, 1, 2, 3, 56 to 112. 5, 0. This 0 we have taken. This 0 we have taken. How many zeros are there? 22,500. But options are very, why it is happening like that? 250 plus 6, 280. These people are getting 20,000 option A, but I am unable to get. That where I went wrong then here. What is the option there?
Yeah.
But these people are answering, I am unable to answer. Where I went wrong, really I do not know. It is 6. Even if we take it out like this, 9 was 9, 9 4 36. 7 into 2. Then it comes to what? 2, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20,000 will come. Somewhere I went wrong here. Where I went wrong, I don't know. Both can be divisible by number. See, 10080 multiplied by 100 into 300 into 100, right? And divided by 80 into 70 into 90. What will happen? You can see here. This 0 gets cancelled. This is 126. It will come. And now we can see 1 plus 2 is 3. See here. Don't see the calculation now. See here. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 6, 9. 9. Divisible by 9. It means what happens now? This 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 9 ones are 9, 14. Okay. And this one, this 0 and 0 gets cancelled. 7 twos are. Okay. And see that 2 is left with 2. How many zeros are there? 4 zeros. So 20,000. I did wrong somewhere here, that is. Okay. Right. Yes, thank you. Not 56, that's right. Okay. Divisible by, yes. Now the population of a town is 1,50,000. It increases by 15% in the first year and decreases by 20% in the second year. What will be the size of the population at the end of the second year? The population of a town is 150,000. Okay. Then into, it increases by 50%. So 115%. Appreciation. And next decreases by 20%. 100 minus 20, 80%. And this is the answer. Do it. If you multiply by 100%, retains the same value. More than 100% is increasing in the value. Less than 100% is decreasing its value. Now 4 zeros get cancelled. 15 into 115 into 80. What is that? You can see that 15 into 115 into 80 is what? First we can try for this two. 15 into 5 is how much? 75. 22. 17. 15 5s are 75. 15 to 2, 17 into 80. Put 0 like this. 8 5s are 40. 16, 20, 56, 58, 13. So 1,38,000. Option A. No, correct it, not 207,000. You check it out. Option is A. Now, the price of sugar is increased by 20%. If family wants to keep its expenses on sugar unaltered, then the family will have to reduce the consumption of sugar by how much consumption must be reduced to keep the expenditure amount retains the same. Same petrol, with tank petrol is the same way that is. What would be the right option? Can you do that? 20%. You got the answer? Huh? How to do then?
100 price under price of kg sugar, it increase 125 rupees. If a family is consuming 1 kg per month anta assume madidre.
Right. So you can keep 100 into 100 you can keep. By what is the increase in the price? 25%. So 125. Then what will happen here? 4 zeros no? By 125. So 80% consumption can be done. Consumption must be reduced by 20%. So 100% consumption is what? 80%. So how much one has to reduce? 20%. It's like that. This is the short form of calculation.
100 into 100 means?
You can keep like the, because if you write the equation fractions, it will be like this only, that is.
100 means price of sugar.
Price of sugar. Whatever the price is, that is 100. And percentage. Percentage. Or quantity you can also take. Whatever may be. Percentage also, we are reducing the percentage. No? This is the simplest form of thing that is. Even the petrol also it will be like that only. So 100 into 100, what is increase in that 25?
25% more.
25% more, no?
Loses 25% more.
More, yes. So it will come like that. Same format only you can do that is.
So it will be 100 equals to 125 by 100. So 100 into 100 by 125.
Yes. Even if you try to write a fraction, you will end up in doing this only, that is. If it is reduced to less than 100 like that, this is more than 100 is an increasing price. For everything you can keep one type of fraction, finish it up. But only thing is, see how much you can. Is it question is how much consumption has to be reduced, means 80% consumption can be there, quantity you will get. Reduce the yes, that you have to see that, because of course that 80 is not given. If that 80 is given, means again is a problem. Right. The price of coal is increased by 20%. By what percent of family should decrease its consumption so the expenditure remains same type again? This means what? 100. Yes.
Can we say 25% more item plus or 2 minus 2 or
See, actually how to write the question, this is 100 by 125%. This is the originally we write like that. The initials we write like this. And what is the next step for this? 100 by 125%. 125 by 100. What is the next step again? 100, reversing the fraction. 100 by 125. That's how it will happen. This is the process. This is the process. This is the original process. 12 8s are 96, 12 3s are 36, 4 by 12. It means 83, 1 by, what is this? This is. But question is what? How much decrease? Decrease means what happens now? 100 minus 83, 1 by 3. 84, 16, 2 by 3 has to decrease. 16, 2 by 3%. Option D. Did you get this answer? Keep one pattern. That's 100 by 100. Like that.
100 by 20%.
That's all. 100 by 100 minus 20, 80%. Increasing the price, this is 120%. Normally we write like this. This is the pattern. You will have to write 2-3 steps. Right. Now, the difference between the value of a number increased by 20% and the value of the original number decreased by 30% is 22. What is the original number? What is the original number? The difference between the value of a number, when it says the word difference, there are 2 items are provided in the question. The value of a number increased by 20%, 25%. It means 125% of, let us say x, and the value of the original number decreased by 30%. 100 minus 30, so 70% of x is 22. Is that right? What is the original number? Original number can be 100.
The difference number is the original number, sir.
Difference?
The difference of 2 numbers is the original number, sir.
No. So difference only, original number is being asked in the question.
Yes, sir. A number difference sikiro answer original number.
2. Yes. Yes. And see now what happens now. So what is the difference? Okay, here and also x also get a percentage. Fine, percentage, right? 125 minus 70. How much that is? 55%. 55% of x is equals to 22. 55 by 100 is 22. What happens now? 22 into 100 by 55. 11 2s are 11 5s are 5 and 520. 40. Option C. Do you see the option there? 40. In your book it is not. 40 is there. Right. Do you see the answer there for that? The price of a TV set to inclusive of sales tax of 9% is rupees so much. Find the mark price. Find the mark price. The price of a TV inclusive of sales tax. Price of a TV. This is the price. Price plus sales tax is 13,407. Find its mark price. Right. Tax is what? 9%. Price we do not know. Let the price be 100%. Right. 109% is equals to 13,407. LHS equal to RHS. You have to do now. Do it now. So now 13,407 by 109 into 100. So what? But you have to simplify. Very big calculation this is. 109. One time you can take 109. 25 is the remainder. Take 0. 2 times you can take 218. So 32 and 7. 3 times 3 9s are 27. Clear. 123. 123 into 100. 123, 2 zeros, 12,300. Option. What solution? 12,307. Right. That's the thing. Okay. Yes. Next. The difference between 31% of a number and 13% of the same number is 5. What is the 17% of that number? Now we can do it by yourself. Only to understand the purpose of equation, so many questions are put. Definitely this is not CSAT questions. When I come to the basic numeracy questions, this will help us solving faster way. Right. How do you see that is difference between a 31% of a number and 13% of the same number? 31 minus 13. 31 minus 13 is what? 18%. 18% is equal to 576. Straight away equation. Now we can solve. This is the original pattern of solving, but this should be avoided. Again, what happens? The next step is what? 56. 100 by 18, you will do like that. This method should be avoided. Straight away you can do 576 by 18 into 100. Straight away. That's all. So this can be avoided. You will end up in getting like that only, like calci way. This is how we work it out in calci. And 18 3s are 54, 18 2s are. It means what? 3,200. It's like that. Answer is 3,200.
70%
17% of that number, no? Right. 3,200, right, 17%. Right. 2 zeros gets cancelled. 32 into 17. 32 into 17. 17 twos are 34. 51, 54, 544. Option is what? 544. Right. Next. A man deposits 10% of his salary in PF. He saves 30% of the remaining. The ratio of his expenses on medicine and groceries is 3:4 of the remaining salary. After saving, his expenses in the medicine was rupees 2,700. Find the monthly salary.
Shall I end after this question, sir?
Battery is not.
It's low, sir. And time also. Or 12 and break.
No.
For next session.
Okay. So a man deposits 10% of his salary in PF. He saves 30% remaining. Remaining he saves, like that. See, calculation. 100. No, we don't know this money. Let the monies be X. 10%. So because he says that remaining, he says 30% of the remaining. The ratio of his expenses on medicine and groceries is 3:4. Medicine and groceries is what? 3:4. And the remaining salary of saving, his expenses of medicine was rupees 2,700. It means 3x equals to 2,700. X value will be 900. X value will be 900. Total ratios is what? This is the 7x. It means 7,000. Now we can do it. So 7,000 into 100 by 90 into 70 is what?
So 1,000 in month, 7,000.
Because ratio 3:7.
7 I got, sir. I got 7x.
7x. That is why this is the 3:4. Medicine is to groceries. Medicine money is given 2,700. Medicine ratios are 3x. 3x equals to 2,700. X value is what? 900. 9. How many ratios are? I think 9 you should write this.
Yes,
is
sir.
9. This okay.
9. So 7 into 9 sir.
No, total ratios are 7, no?
7 into 900.
9, sorry, that is also not correct. What is a 1 ratio? Is 900 is the 1 ratio. 900 into total 7. Sorry, that is I will close in 4 or 5 minutes. That is 7 into 900 you can take. 6,300. 7 into 900 into 100 into 100 by 90 into 7.